All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about internet computer. The ICP community is absolutely crazy. You guys are going absolutely insane on all the updates, showing tremendous amount of love. So appreciate each and every one of you guys. Continue supporting like that, and I will continue to bring out these updates for you guys. So if we're looking at the markets today, I'm sure at this point you guys can see that pretty much everything is down right now. And of course, that is due to Bitcoin. But if we're looking at ICP, it's up 4.8%. So it's definitely carrying, its momentum that we've been seeing pretty much the past 30 days, you could say. ICP has been absolutely killing it. And of course, during times like these, when you're seeing BTC pulling down, and coins that are up right now shows that they do have strength against Bitcoin in the immediate short term. Of course, in the long term, guys, Bitcoin is the king, right? If Bitcoin were to see a drop below $40,000, yes, ICP is also going to react to that. But overall, things are looking quite great. So we're going to analyze the charts, see what is happening with the price, and of course, what is yet to come. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. All right, so looking at the price of ICP, literally a day before the year comes to an end. So this right here is the price of ICP as of December 30th, 2023. And of course, it's past midnight here in North America. Wherever you're around the world, early Happy New Year. But let's take a look at ICP right now. So you guys can see the price is currently sitting at $9.90. We're up 5.2% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative, but that's not what I want you guys to be focusing on right now. You guys want to be focusing on the BTC comparative. It's up 7.4% in Bitcoin comparative. So speaking about what I just said earlier, that it's outpacing the overall BTC momentum, and this is a clear indication that shows the overall momentum. So great news for ICP holders. And of course, the market valuation for ICP is currently sitting at $4.5 billion. 24-hour trading volume, 151 million. It is quite low compared to, of course, its competitors, seeing the overall trading volume in millions, sometimes even billions. So let's take a look at which markets it's listed on and what's missing. So pretty much, if you're going across the markets it's listed on, it's honestly listed on all the big centralized tier 1 exchanges. You can see Binance, you can see OKX, you can see Coinbase, we're seeing Kraken. So pretty much liquidity is not an issue, and I think this is something that is going to organically increase. So that is not anything that is too worrisome. But with that said, let's take it a step further and bring out the charts, because I'm sure everyone wants to know. Crypto ZX talk about the price already, so let's get to that. Before I get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So we're not really going to go into the Bitcoin price right now, because of course at this point we know that Bitcoin has retraced below $42,000. If you're looking at it, Bitcoin is sitting at $41,600. There is a chance that we could see BTC going back down to $40,000 in this upcoming weekend ahead of us. So that is something that we do need to keep in mind in the back of our head, because why? Bitcoin is the king of the markets, of course. BTC dominance index, on the other hand, of course, is continuously pulling down. And of course, this is a great news for altcoins. The reason as to why this is such a good news for altcoins, I've said this continuously, is because let's say Bitcoin dominance was still sitting at around 53%. So if that was the case, and we did see Bitcoin see this retracement, the one that we're seeing right now, guess what would have happened to altcoins right now? They wouldn't have been looking this great. Sure, right now we are seeing quite a bit of red across the board, but what if I told you it could have been worse? So, BTC dominance pulling down is a great sign for altcoins, and we have seen an altcoin season pretty much the last 2 to 3 weeks. If you want to see that as a reminder, look at it on the weekly time frame. We're seeing pretty much altcoins across the board up. And even on the monthly time frame, look at this beautiful green across the board. So you guys get the idea as to what I'm trying to say. But this is enough with the overall market. Let's take a look at ICP. So what you're looking at ICP doing is it continuously is holding above that key resistance. And what is that key resistance, you may ask? If you're new to the channel, the key resistance for ICP is at $9.75. And I've told you guys this, this is a significant key level. Because why is it a significant key level? Because pretty much look at it since last May. We never went above that pretty much since this month. December was the month, December 2023 was the month where we finally broke out of that resistance. We've seen several rejections, and that key resistance is so far playing as a good level that we need to be watching out for. So we're going to take it a step further and look at the hourly time frame for you guys. So look at this. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is what you call beautiful. You guys can see this for yourself. Yesterday, we did see, of course, the price of ICP down at $9.11. Of course, that is going to happen because we did see Bitcoin initially make that retracement, and of course that impacted the entire market. But let's say your buy orders were placed in around here. You did see an instant move of about 11% right away. But that's not something too exciting. The thing that I want you guys to be paying attention to now is that, remember this resistance that I spoke about continuously? You can see we got supported by this resistance earlier, today. I'm sorry, not earlier today because this is past midnight. So of course yesterday, we did see this support play as a level of support. You can literally see this for yourself. We retested that support, and we have seen a little bit of a bounce. So this is exactly what you need to be seeing. Seeing the price of ICP holding above this key level of support. And now the question that everyone might have. So what could be the short-term target that we could be aiming for? I've said this before and I'll say it again. The main target that I have my eyes on for ICP right now is at $10.96. You can see this for yourself, two different retests, but it's unable to break out of that, a little bit of a resistance that we have around there. If it's able to break out of this resistance this time around, we are going to see, this retest at $11.80. And you guys know the importance of that, because once we break out of there, let the fireworks begin. And speaking about fireworks, New Year's is coming up literally in 2 days. So could that be the time? Speaking about that, let me put that into perspective for you guys. That is a move of about 18%. So it is quite a significant move. It's not a small 5 to 6% move where we could see that happen quite easily. So what we need to be praying for right now is the price of Bitcoin. Take very, very close attention to See, I can't speak right now because I'm very, very excited at this point. So apologies on that. But, we need to be paying very, very close attention to Bitcoin. Of course, we're coming in a weekend. And as you guys know, on the weekends, we do tend to see more manipulation across the board. But if Bitcoin is able to make its way back up to the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level, and the way ICP has this momentum that we're seeing, I think this can really play a positive impact on the price, and we could be pushing up to levels that I have just mentioned. So let me know down below what you guys think. Where do you see ICP heading as you go into the New Year's, and where do you think ICP will be trading at, at the end of next year? Let me know in the comments. And what is something about ICP that excites you the most? I want to know from you guys in the comments. Love you all. See you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.